Hello and welcome. I am your host, a hotel AI expert with extensive background in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am absolutely thrilled to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. We're really looking forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry today. This explainer is specifically designed to deliver high-quality, practical knowledge that aligns directly with real luxury hotel operations, guided by deep industry experience. Today, we're going to explore the structural components of reservation management, which is truly the architecture of profitability for any modern luxury property. Okay, let's dive into this. You've probably heard the saying that every reservation is a promise made to a guest and a commitment to the hotel's profitability. In the incredibly intricate, fast-paced world of luxury lodging, it can be really easy to view reservations simply as basic administrative tasks. But make no mistake, every single booking is a direct commitment to the financial health of the hotel. While your reception desk handles the physical guest standing right in front of them, your reservation department is actively managing the invisible, high-stakes flow of future business. And handling these commitments? Well, it requires a truly unique blend of technical precision, psychological insight, and strategic forecasting. So, here is our roadmap for today. We're going to build this system from the ground up. We'll start with the commercial engine, navigate through legal frameworks and booking channels, outline the exact processing procedure, and tackle the high-stakes science of forecasting. And finally, we will tie the whole thing together by looking at the role of the front office manager. Starting off with Section 1, the commercial engine and the invisible flow of future business. The primary purpose here is to secure future business, right? But beyond that, it provides the hotel with a highly predictable roadmap for the coming days, months, and even years. Without this accurate roadmap, a hotel is literally flying blind. Think about it for a second. You simply can't accurately plan your housekeeping staffing, you can't order the right amount of perishable food for your restaurants, and you definitely can't safely schedule a major plumbing repair without knowing exactly who is coming through those doors. It's the very first touch point in the guest cycle, and the accuracy right here sets the tone for the entire guest experience. Moving on to Section 2, frameworks and channels, or how we manage the massive influx of demand. To do this effectively, a hospitality professional really has to master the legal frameworks governing how rooms are held. Because this isn't just policy, this is vital financial armor for the property. And this brilliantly illustrates the two main frameworks we operate under. First up, we have the guaranteed reservation. This is a solid, binding contract locked in with a credit card or a deposit. It holds the room regardless of arrival time and completely protects the hotel from no-shows. On the flip side, we have the non-guaranteed reservation. This is a much more flexible arrangement where the room is held for the guest, but only until a very strict cutoff time. Traditionally, the magic hour for that cutoff is 6 p.m. on the day of arrival. If that non-guaranteed guest hasn't walked through the lobby doors by 6 o'clock sharp, the hotel has the full right to release the room and sell it to a walk-in guest. This ensures we never, ever lose revenue on an empty room while waiting for a ghost. Now, beyond the solo traveler, the front office is constantly juggling a massive puzzle. We're talking complex group blocks for weddings, corporate travelers tied to pre-negotiated business contracts, and the absolute sheer tidal wave of online bookings. Managing all of this requires relentless 24/7 monitoring of our digital inventory. The real art of the job is balancing exactly where this demand comes from. Direct channels, like your walk-ins, phone calls, and direct emails, give the hotel full control and zero commission fees, which means maximum profit. Indirect channels, like online travel agencies and global distribution systems, give you massive worldwide visibility, but it comes at the cost of some pretty hefty commission fees. The ultimate front office strategy? You want to maximize those highly profitable direct bookings while smartly leveraging your indirect channels to fill up empty rooms during the off-season. That brings us to Section 3, the processing procedure, and the vital discipline of accuracy. Because let's be honest, having a grand strategy means absolutely nothing without flawless execution. The sequence generally follows these exact steps. First, you receive the request and immediately check room availability and rates within your property management system, or PMS. Second, you record the guest's details with absolute pinpoint accuracy. We're talking contact info, payment details, and crucially any special preferences or VIP requirements. Third, you send out a formal confirmation via email, which gives the guest security and provides a written record. But for a high-performing team, it doesn't just stop there. Step 4 is pre-arrival preparation. This is exactly where good service transforms into true luxury service. Staff review arrivals to coordinate bespoke welcome amenities or highly specific room setups based on those preferences we so carefully recorded back in Step 2. Let's move to and see how this builds into Section 4, Forecasting and Overbooking. This is where administrative work transforms into the high-stakes science of prediction. Forecasting is all about predicting future demand using historical data and current booking pace. And because we know for a fact that a certain percentage of people will simply cancel or just fail to show up, hotels use what we call strategic overbooking. Basically, it's the deliberate practice of selling more rooms than you physically have available. Yes, we are knowingly selling air, but it is a highly calculated, absolutely necessary financial risk. The ultimate goal here? The perfect fill, hitting exactly 100% occupancy with 0 empty rooms. But let me tell you, it is a razor's edge. Miscalculate your overbooking strategy, and you face the most dreaded scenario in all of hospitality: walking a guest. Having to look an arriving guest in the eye, tell them you have no room, and ship them off to a sister property is an absolute nightmare that requires extreme professional diplomacy to salvage the relationship. Finally, we reach Section 5, the Front Office Manager, synthesizing leadership and strategy. The Front Office Manager, or FOM, is essentially the pilot overseeing this entire commercial engine. Their scope is massive. They keep the staff updated on fluid daily rates, they coordinate with the sales department to ensure large blocks don't accidentally shut out high-paying independent travelers, and they relentlessly monitor KPIs like occupancy and average daily rate. But most importantly, they coach. They actively train the reservation team to turn a routine phone call into a masterful upselling opportunity. So, the crucial point is this: reservation management is the absolute foundational bedrock of the guest experience. It really is. Get this right, and the hotel is perfectly prepared to deliver absolute magic. By mastering channel management and forecasting, you effectively create a fortress of financial stability and luxury service. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a real challenge for your own professional growth. Reservation management combines two wildly different skill sets. As future leaders in luxury lodging, how will you personally balance the cold, hard logic of data and forecasting with the warm, human art of hospitality and salesmanship? Finding and mastering that balance is your true key to success in this industry. Thank you so much for joining me today at Europe Hotel School. Keep analyzing, keep learning, and I'll see you out there in the field.